12 TCW wrestlers, all sponsored in by different members of Stardust Arcade. 4 matches, 3 triple threats, and 1 fatal 4-way. Only one will walk away with the coveted trophy. Welcome to the Stardust Cup. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's time for the 3rd match in the Stardust Cup. Sponsored in by Price, here comes Dan Hibiki. Dan coming off a win several months ago in the Stump Miss Rumble. Looking to make it 2 back-to-back big event wins in a row. Leader of the Psycho Dojo, hoping to impress a lot of people tonight, but he has some wrestlers standing in his way. The first one being the legendary mercenary himself, Solid Snake. Sponsored in by Failed Parachute. Solid Snake been a bit lost in TCW recently. Some partnerships have kind of fallen by the wayside. Looking to reestablish himself. A tournament win here could go a long way to doing that.
Prepare for trouble.
Oh,
Make it double.
To protect the world from
looking to avenge Jesse's loss a couple days ago. Here comes Team Rocket's James. Sponsored in by Peachiana.
Jesse!
James.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of
Jesse came so close to winning that first match, but fell to the dude. Winner of this match will join the dude and Katra in the finals. Once again, an interesting blend of styles with the CQC of Snake, the Psycho Ultimate style of Dan Hibiki. Ooh, needed the back of the head of James, who kind of has his own style, let's say. Oh, smart move by Snake. A very intelligent wrestler pulling guard so he could lock in that Kimura. Oh, but James countered, but Snake had a counter for the counter. A lot of interesting dynamics at play here. James, of course, a member of Team Rocket. Dan Hibiki, the sensei of the Psycho Dojo. Solid Snake has formed an on-again, off-again tag team with Deadpool, as well as technically being under the employ of Gus Light as part of Gus Light Talent acquisition. Although Gus has been so focused on his new client El Capo recently, who is definitely not TCW veteran Kappa. He's kind of been neglecting Snake. So Snake just sort of on his own lately. Back and forth. Both go down. Dan takes advantage. Snake pulls guard again, but Dan, oh! But James, wow, James interrupted that just so he could do a little extra damage.
5 minutes gone.
Nice throw. Oh! James goes low. Just the back of the head. Dan with the counters. The other members of the Psycho Dojo. Oh, assisted powerbomb. And a combo. The other members of the Psycho Dojo are Living Deadmau5, Karate Koala, and the most recent member. Oh, wait a minute. After the Shadow Moses incident, only a 2. The most recent member, the Murloc, is looking for the victory bomb. Knee to the head. We are seeing some of their biggest moves already. Oh, Meow throws a chair into the ring. Psycho screw kick. All of them just hit their finishers in quick succession. No one able to get the pin. There's one. Only a 1 count, though. Too much time to recover for Dan. Gets him up. Shadow Moses incident again. And Dan goes for the cover. Only 2 count, says referee P. Powerbomb. Gonna do it again. Dan breaks it up. Again, not the best strategy. You want to let your opponents eliminate someone, so it's 1-on-1. Oh, that bulldog choke that Snake has used so much to beat opponents. Dan with a nice kick. Dan getting the crowd hyped. Oh, just barely kicks out. DDT, center of the ring. Snake with the STO. Oh, Snake trying to get the tap out. No, unable to get it. Dan has a lot of resiliency. Dan off the ropes. Nice Muda-style elbow. Head kick, lariat. Both go down. Oh, Dan exhausted. Takedown, and there goes Snake. Wow. Out of nowhere, Snake eliminated. Oh, Dan taking a breather, and it's down to Dan and James. James with the ace crusher, lariat. Go behind. Oh, Dan is tired. You can see he is trying to get a breath. Gets him in the corner. Oh, what's he looking for here? No, just stomps him. Elbow, no! Elbow drop misses. And another kick combo by Dan Hibiki. Oh, but he is tired. Gets the chair from the out. Cracks Dan in the back. Oh, double head kick. James is down. And no! What a kick out. My goodness, that was close. Dan getting the crowd back on his side. This could be it if he hits it. No! James counters with the ace crusher. James goes behind. Stunner by Dan. Cover after the stunner. Will do it. And Dan Hibiki, having an excellent run in TCW, now has a chance to pull a second massive tournament win. He moves on to the finals. Let's take a look at those brackets. Dan Hibiki joins Katra and the Dude in the finals. There is just one spot left, and we'll find out tomorrow who it goes to. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to see more videos 2 times a week from Game Boy Roulette, Dollar Store Gaming, 10 Things You Missed, and much, much more. I'm BrianJ, and I'll see you next time.